Listen to this, Cam. Check this out, man. This is exciting stuff. All my new spiritual warriors. I don't know what happened, man. We're celebrating 200 episodes. I'm over at 202, 203 now. Maybe I done hit the right mode in the algorithm, but people are chiming in. People are listening in. People are tuning in. And I want to welcome you. Please join the group on Facebook, Spiritual Warriors, King of Comebacks with 2Ks on all social media outlets. I want to say hello to Ireland, and I want to say hello to the UK because, hey, y'all in there, man. We spiritual warriors. You're here with Creating Greatness. You're here with the unbiased truth, a man that stands on his ethics and morals, and that is something that we very much promote here on Creating Greatness podcast. So the first thing I wanted to do was, welcome the new spiritual warriors, talk about the new listeners in the UK and Ireland, man. Thank you guys so much, as well as America. 89% of my listeners are here in America, and we love this country despite all the things that are going on out there. But the first thing I want to talk to you about, Cam, is choices. You know, a lot of things boil down to our individual choice. And even in the Bible or God, most religions believe in the free will of man, as we may walk around this earth as we choose. We may make the choices that we dictate to steer our course in the direction that we want to go. But here lately, and this has been said a million times, it's nothing new. You know, I pride myself on thinking outside the box. I pride myself to think about, different ways to skin the same cat, as they say, 1,000 ways to skin a cat or whatever. But in so many avenues, there's only two choices, and I just can't help that it's purposefully done. I don't drink soda. I believe it's poison, but if I did, it's like Coke or Pepsi. I do use cell phones because they're very effective, and what I'm trying to do is to get my message out there and communicate and network and talk with people. But if I want to do that effectively, I really can only buy an iPhone or a Samsung. There's other smaller things, but really that's my main two choices if I want all the modern day technology. And these many monopolies on markets exist almost everywhere you look. It's this or this. And the worst one to me, and hey man, we're just going to publicly do it. Here in 2024, I'm going to publicly endorse Donald Trump for president. I'm voting for him. My wife's voting for him. My whole family's voting for him. Now, before you turn off the episode, because maybe you go, oh God, here we go, another red-blooded Republican conservative, understand that I'm not happy with this choice. I'm not thinking that this man is going to save us or save our country. That's for us to do. That's for each individual to do the individual work, change the trajectory of this country from a immoral, degraded society to an upgraded, leveling up, righteous, moral society. Whether you're a churchgoer or religious, we all have a set of instinctual morals within us. You know what right and wrong. That's my whole argument. We don't need government to tell us what's right and wrong. We don't need religion to tell us what's right and wrong. We know. Just get rid of the distractions and listen in, and your heart, your mind, your soul is going to tell you that. But out of this frustration of the two choices, because, RFK is a choice, but to me, he's just another Democrat that's posing as independent because they're shutting him down criminally. Another thing that, that we're doing, I don't want to go too far into detail with it. I don't know how far they'll push me down on the algorithm for but I got to be honest with it in 2024. And I got to be biased. And that's why I invited the unbiased one. Because how am I going to learn with my biases if I don't have someone that's able to play devil's advocate and also listen and not be angry if there's disagreements or there's unbiases there that don't match my preferences? But what they're doing to him is a sham. The whole criminal trial, to me, this is my opinion, is like misdemeanors turned into molehills turned into mountains, misdemeanors. To me, it's also business as usual in billionaire markets. So if you started, arresting all the billionaires that are conducting their businesses this way with hush money and inflated prices and so forth, you just arrest them all. And hey, there you go. I mean, if you're going to get him, you would just take them all out. You do the whole world a favor. Get all these top CEOs out of business. And because of the weaponization of the judicial system, the singling out of a political opponent, I'm very guilty of doing this. I literally stopped being a vegan when people told me you can't eat a steak because you're killing the earth. I go, no. I'm all about the vegan stuff. I love vegan food. I don't eat a lot of red meat due to my gout. I got arthritis. It's a pain in the ass. But that's because my body tells me not to eat it, not because you tell me not to eat it. So when people tell me not to do things, I get frustrated, man. And they're telling me, don't, da da da. And I go, okay, I got one for you. Creating Greatness Podcast, Trump 2024. Like it or hate it or love it. That's how I feel, Cam. Hit me with it, man. Yeah.